Hello, so now it's time for figure 126. So I'm going to navigate to my tab again, look for page 40, HTML, try that again. Remember the whole digital divide? Things not being quite as fast as they want it to be. Okay, HTML 40. It did not do what I wanted to do. I wonder if it's case sensitive. Yep, evidently it is. So go directly to page 40. And we're looking for figure 126. And this is what it's going to look like. So I'm going to close this out. It shouldn't be that far ahead. Okay, there we go, 126. So I'm going to adjust my work area here so I can see the content and I can see my VS Code here. So now we're going to mark extended text as block quotes. Now, I'm not sure if this has any CSS built into the block quotes. We're going to see. Yes. Okay. So I have this. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. And you can see the top, it starts with an article. Then it has the, oh, this started a new page. Okay, timeout. This is, we're going to look and talk about reviews now. This was about us. Now we are going to create a new page and talk about reviews. So we're going to go back to our VS Code, File, New File, going to save it, save as, already in the HTML1, CSS1. Want to name it just based off of this, reviews. .html. Hit save. There it is. So you can copy and paste that text file like you did for the original one here, or you can just do the other little shortcut that put some more of the best practices in the header, which was Shift I, and I don't have my emits on. So I'm just, okay, timeout. Pausing. Okay, I'm back. I got it fixed. Okay, so to recap, we are under reviews. We created a new file called reviews.html because we're going to be talking about reviews now. Yes. So again, you can copy and paste it from that first file that we did. We'll have the doc type the doc type HTML and stuff, or you can just use the shortcut Shift exclamation point. That should come up. It's the Emmet abbreviation, and hit Tab, and voila. So I am going to hit Alt Z, which remember is the word wrap, because I'm going to be making this smaller. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this video again and type in all that content. You don't need to stand there and watch me type content, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back, and this is what I have, and there's a lot of typos. I wasn't even that concerned about it. Typos in regards to the content, not on the elements. That is specific. No typos on that. Hopefully. So here is the content. And here was the content from the assignment. So what we did, remember, same thing as we did in the first page, was we created an article. We used the article element. And then we created reviews, and again using H1 elements. So this was introduced. This was new. We did block quotes, and where did it go? We created block quotes, and what's this? Because there's always happening. Okay, back where I want to do. So I want to pick up where I left off. Okay. Where I'm sorry. Okay. So we have the block quotes, and then we have, so we got some nesting going on in our article, in our elements. We have a block quote and we have a paragraph. We actually have two paragraphs. There's one and then there's two inside our block quotes. And we did that again. Block quotes, and there's two paragraphs in it. And again and again. And it's nested inside, all of that is nested inside an article. Okay, so we're going to save that. Going up, open up our File Explorer, and we're going to open up the web page named Reviews. Again, if this opens up directly into VS Code, you may need to right-click, and click Open with Chrome. Okay, and you can see it. You can see that how it's indented over because of the block quote. There's some styling that they did with CSS to make it how it looks on in the book, which was, hold on, which tab was it? There we go. Okay. I hit refresh earlier, so it's messing me up. Page 40. Yeah, so let me get back in there. Tutorial read. Search course. HTML 40. Okay, looks like it took me right here. So I believe, yes. So you can see how, I'll close that out. Okay, so you can see how this looks different than what we have right here. That's because they did some styling with CSS, and that's not something I'm worried about right now. And, but that's a quote. That's how you did block quotes. You can see the styling that comes with the block quote is that it's indented over a little bit. And if we did not have that block quote, for example, on this first one, and it was just a regular paragraph, and save it and refresh, you would see it goes all the way like a regular paragraph. So having that block quote gives it the additional styling of having an indentation over. And if we had some CSS styling into it, it would, as was described in this one, it would look like that. So that's all for this one. It's figure 126. And I apologize for the noise in the background, but yeah, sorry.